guess the lines and 10 questions. Right out the gate, we got breaking news. The New York Giants, out of all teams, people are going to say they're going to fire their head coach. Brian Daboll is officially fired. Interim head coach is Mike Kafka, former Eagles backup quarterback via Northwestern. Immediate thoughts. And by the way, welcome Vlad to the Guess the Lines week 11 edition, by the way.
What's going on? You want me to go first?
Yeah, go first. Yeah, go first.
So there was reports that the Denver game,
yes,
John Mara wanted him out, and they took everything in their power to keep him from firing him. So, yeah, fam, if you lose 4 games with double-digit leads in the fourth quarter, you're already on the foreman. You weren't even on the hot seat. You were on the foreman grill already. Yeah, you got to go.
Yeah. I was shocked because everyone's just saying like, I was thinking the Giants would fire him anyways. It's like they give it till Thanksgiving at least. Let him be fired then. But being shocked that they fired him after, I think the Denver loss was the pinnacle of the loss, and then losing to Chicago this week.
But it's the way they lost to Chicago. Like they completely. I mean, I just got a chance to see the game actually this morning because I was at the Dolphin game, and they should have won that game. Like that they won that game. Like you don't give up a 10-point lead with 4.5 to go. That's too much, and especially if you're trying to keep your job, you win those 4 games. What's their record now?
They're 2-8 now.
They're 2-8. So they win those 4 games. They're 6-4. If they win 3 of those 4 games, they're 5-5. Like you still keep your job. Like you still have a chance. Then I can tell you, hey, you got your quarterback. Your running back will be coming back next year. We'll go and draft another receiver to go opposite Malik Neighbors. Then you start seeing that they got something. Now, when you lose, that's on you. That's on coaching. That's on nothing else. I can't save him. I wouldn't be able to save him. As I couldn't say like, yeah, I think Daboll's a hell of a coach. Definitely a great coordinator. I think he's a good coach, but you lose 4 games with double-digit leads in the fourth quarter. That's on your coach.
Dunkin' Dad.
Yeah, no, just to echo what Vlad said, absolutely. 4 games like that, blow those double-digit leads. It comes down to the coach. Someone's got to answer for it. He had to answer for it. And we always talk on this program about people being great coordinators, not so great in a head coach role.
Yeah.
It's probably where Daboll falls in. Excited for Kafka. Sorry that Jake Riepma from the University of Northwestern alum is not here to give his boy his flowers.
Yes.
All 11 completions in the NFL for Mike Kafka. Thank you. He did, however, wield Patrick Mahomes into his MVP season and a Super Bowl win. So maybe there's something there. Who knows?
Is this the number 1 job on the market now because they have a quarterback, the New York Giants?
I think Kafka will keep it.
No.
Yeah, I think we'll keep it.
You think he'll keep the job?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm going to say a name.
Wow.
McCarthy's. I think Mike McCarthy's going to want this job.
I think Mike McCarthy.
You think he's coming back?
Yes.
Mike?
I've been right on this. I've been right on the show twice. Mike McCarthy to the Cowboys. If you want to go all the way back to the Upper Bowl podcast, maybe
it's Mike versus Mike. Here we go.
I will say this: Mike McCarthy was down. He's the Cowboy head coach.
No, I got another guy to throw in there.
Go.
What we got?
Cliff Kingsbury.
Oh, Trevor loves him some Cliff Kingsbury.
Now, listen, I'll be honest. So people, if you listen to this pod, if you ever heard me before, and I was, and you know this, Trevor, I was trying to get Cliff Kingsbury out of Arizona. Like I was like, he's on the hot seat.
Yeah.
Like I'm very good at calling a coach who's on the foreman. That's what I like to call it, the foreman grill.
We like it.
I'll let you know a year or 2 ahead before, the actual letting go of the player coach happens. But I'll let you know that it's over. I've been saying Kingsbury had to go from Arizona. But now I'm going to Cliff Kingsbury's, side.
He's in the camp. He's in the camp, man.
Because I'm going to tell you why. I never thought he should have gotten a coach in Arizona because all he did was win 6 games in what was it, Texas Tech?
Yep.
Yeah, he was going 6-7, 7-5,
6-1 or 7-0, and then go 1-4 the last second half of the college football year. And to
Poor
me, I'm
man's
like,
Lane Kiffin. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm like, wait a minute. Why is he getting a professional job when he starts off good and ends bad? I think he'll learn from his mistakes. I think he learned from his.
And plus, he was named the OC for the USC Trojans that offseason too, going into it before he took the Arizona job. Think about it.
Right. So yeah, listen, Kingsbury, he's a big city guy. It's a big market. He's always all about that. So he's young. he helped Jaden Daniels. Okay,
Yeah.
Him being the offensive coordinator for the Commanders was very key in Jaden Daniels' development, and probably would have been able to, progress this season if it wasn't for the injuries and the fact that they were really, lucky last season, to be quite honest. But
Yeah.
I think Kingsbury with a young quarterback like Jackson Dart, I think, and Malik Neighbors, I think that could work. I think you have a the offensive mind, bro.
Neighbors with offensive mind coach and drafting another wide receiver, that could be scary.
And a run game of Cam and a run game of Cam Scatterboo, by the way.
Yeah. Right, and Scatterboo can catch the ball out of the backfield. So, I wouldn't. Yeah, I think it's going to be another offensive-minded head coach because of the quarterback that they have.
Yes,
good call.
Definitely. All right, I'm going to write this down. It's going to be clipped. All right, let's get to the 10 questions. Answer these to the best of our ability. We like to keep this on time as much as possible. All right, number 10. Jaguars in 2027 are going to play their home games in Orlando, Florida. Do you like how they're going to be playing at the Bounce House at UCF, or would you rather see them play at the Swamp at Gainesville, Florida? Dunkin' Dad, go.
That's about what, like equidistant drive from both places, right?
Pretty much.
So pretty much. I don't know if Gainesville's got the infrastructure to hold up for an NFL game. Probably doesn't. Orlando seems to be the quick fix. Listen, man, put the money back inside of Jacksonville. Let's go.
So wait, this is in 26 or in 27?
27, because the Jaguars are going to be going to Orlando because their stadiums will be closed for a year.
Right. I don't like Orlando. Camping World Stadium's the sucks. If you ever went there I went there for the Canes and Gators game. Obviously, always.
Pro Bowl was there too. It sucked.
It sucked. It sucked in the Pro Bowl. It's nasty. Like to get in and out of there is the worst. One of the worst. It's not even one of the worst. I'm calling it the worst traffic in all stadiums to get out of.
All right.
But like you said, bro, I don't know if the Swamp can handle an NFL.
An NFL team, man.
Yeah, that's a little different. And you're going to be playing you're going to have a home game in Gainesville. What if you have a night game in Gainesville at 7:30, 7 p.m. at the Swamp? You're going to get that field ready at 1 p.m. for a Jacksonville-Houston game?
Nope. It'd be worse than Tampa after USF gets on that field.
No, it's be worse than Miami. It's be worse than Miami.
Why don't they go to Tallahassee? They should go to Dunkin.
There you go.
Now that would have been sick at least. That would at least be sick at least.
I think they should go to Dunkin instead of going to the Swamp or Camping World.
Yeah, I think we cross out the Swamp, man. Get rid of the Swamp.
Yeah.
X out the Swamp. Exit out. All right, number 9. Where do you rank Paul Tagliabue as a commissioner for the NFL and in sports? Paul Tagliabue passed away yesterday, by the way. Vlad, I'll have you go first.
Tagliabue was good, bro. Tagliabue was good. Tagliabue was strong. So I'm a little older than you guys. So he let these guys know. I think he was a Georgetown center too. So he was like, Tagliabue was he was really good. In the NFL commissioners, I would say he'd probably be one for me. I didn't know Rozelle that well. I was a little young when Rozelle was there, and when I started watching football, Rozelle was leaving. Goodell, you know what? I'm gonna put Tagliabue number 1. And as far as NBA, all sports commissioners, he's probably top 5.
Okay,
he's definitely top 5.
Dunkin' Dad.
Yeah, no. For me, Tagliabue, he was the guy growing up, right? After Rozelle was going, he held it down, and he really did bridge that gap, growing the NFL out of kind of like what it was. But to Vlad's point, he didn't pull any punches. He was like him and David Stern. There was a point where those two guys, you looked at them and you weren't going to get anything past them. Like it was just, they knew what was happening. It was going. They didn't back down from people. He at his prime, probably top 3 overall commissioners, I think, of all time. Yeah, he's like the anti-Bettman.
Yeah, it's him and Stern. You're right. When you mention Stern, Duncan, yeah. It's them. Those two are the top. Yeah, that's why I said I was trying to play it safe by saying top 5 because I'm trying to think of baseball and
You'd Bud Selig go to strike anyways.
Yeah, Bud Selig, but I mean,
they had knockouts though in 81, 82.
Yeah.
Like
for me, Tagliabue is like top 5. I think he's top 5. He expanded the league. I think the 2 things he's stains in his marks on his career as a commissioner, the concussions thing. 2 teams leaving Los Angeles in football in the late 90s, early 90s. Can I say that?
But that's not on him. That's like blaming, MLB for like Oakland's fiasco.
But then if you say that, then those two LA teams opened up two new markets.
That is
The Rams went to St. Louis.
That's right.
the Raiders went back to Oakland, anyways.
And the Raiders went back to Oakland, so they went back to
Yeah.
Okay. That I think they expanded the leagues the most importantly because he expanded into Jacksonville, Carolina.
And the TV contract was big. He started
TV.
the TV contracts. There where he was. Yeah.
Yep.
Once he saw Jerry Jones for what Jerry Jones was.
Yeah.
He saw Jerry Jones for the business mind. I don't know if he'll like the Jerry Jones that he has right now, but the young Jerry, technically, was ever they could work together.
That's what we like. I think the expansion of the league, new contracts, new league, like getting Reebok as a supplier for the whole league. I think that's huge. Also getting providing new stadiums for all the NFL teams because everyone was playing.
Trevor, wasn't Tagliabue the commish when NFL went to Fox?
Yes. He was there too.
Like we have to be real.
Vision.
The minute the NFL went to Fox, it changed the way we watched the games was changed. So I mean, remember because they were all in that they all had deals with CBS and NBC. So they, Old Boys Network was kind of
there you go.
like,
that's it.
Yeah, the Old Boys Network was tight, and then all of a sudden they let this this Fox, Rupert Murdoch and Fox.
Yeah, Jerry Jones, Rupert Murdoch, and Paul Tagliabue.
Yeah,
let's grow it, baby.
If Tagliabue didn't believe in them, there would be the football we watching now would not be
even possible without that guy. Yep.
Not at all. Also, bring back the Cleveland Browns too. Also, that's another big one too. Reactivating the Cleveland Browns. And expanding of Houston Texans. By the way, the Texans coming back to the league after the Oilers left for Titans.
Oilers. Shout out to the Matthews family.
Yes.
So all you're basically saying is that teams can leave the market and then just have people want the teams back in the market, and then all right, we'll hand you back as long as you give us more money than
that's it.
Before. That's all it is.
Definitely true. All right, number 8. Who had the best statement win for Week 10 of the NFL? By the way, Dunkin' Dad.
I think the Rams did, man. I think the Rams are. I mean, San Francisco was a sleepy kind of team, scary kind of winning record. Nobody really, but they just came out and Matthew Stafford looked like Matthew Stafford, man. 4 touchdowns. They just picked them apart. Man, 42, 44 points on them?
Yeah.
I mean,
like 21-0 the first quarter.
I look at the Rams as a scary team because of the maturity at quarterback and at head coach. And the defense is kind of like scary good. It's quiet, scary good. So statement win, I think they came off and they're just like, listen, we're just going to lay it out, blow the doors off of them. And, there's other statement wins that were out there, but I needed to see if the Rams were actually going to be the class of that NFC West, and they are. And right now, I put them in the top, 2-3 teams, NFC easily.
Yeah, Vlad.
That's a great answer, great breakdown too. So I'm gonna have to go opposite. I got to go with New England then.
Yeah, that was huge.
That was a good one. Like you said, just to piggyback a little bit off your Rams, the fact of the matter is that Rams-Niners rivalry is one of the weirdest, nastiest rivalries where the team that you always think is favorites should win, never wins. And they never cover as well.
Never
cover as well. Okay, for some reason, I always thought Kyle Shanahan has mind control over Sean McVay. Because there was a time, I think he lost 7 in a row, especially in the regular season. That one win they had was that NFC title game. But I'm going to go with New England. Yeah. Because here's what I hate. They haven't played anybody of quality. Well, when you're a last place team the season before, you're not going to play anybody of quality. Okay?
Yep.
So you're just going to have to play who you got to have to play. And if you don't win the game, people are going to be like, well, everybody was hyping New England before the season. Oh, everybody was saying with Vrabel, Josh McDaniel coming in, another great offensive coordinator, not a great coach, but great mind offensively. Oh, that's what we would be saying. Now they went in Buffalo, and they went to Tampa. Okay, Tampa coming off a bye. I don't want to hear about. They're not fully healthy. They're coming off a bye, and a lot of these guys should be coming back. They took a lead 7-0. Tampa took a lead 7-0, and New England didn't blink. Nope. New England didn't falter. Drake May played well. Now they got a running game with Henderson and Stevenson, and this guy's had an unbelievable season this year off the field and on the field. But you know what Buffalo is missing and New England has?
A wide receiver.
A guy named Diggs.
Yep. Damn right.
A guy named Diggs.
You need a diva wide receiver, right?
Yeah.
You
I've
need
never
one.
seen a team that hasn't won one with a diva wide receiver.
There you
AJ
go.
Brown, Eagles.
AJ Brown, man, let's go.
Okay.
Michael
A low-key
Irvin.
you know who are low-key quiet diva? Devontae Smith.
Yeah.
Quiet
Oh,
diva.
Slim Reaper. Oh yeah.
Slim Reaper. Quiet diva.
Mhm.
Tyreek Hill, diva. Travis Kelce, diva.
Diva.
Juju Smith-Schuster, diva. Okay.
And the list
I'm
goes
just
on
naming
and
the-
on and on and on.
Odell Beckham, diva.
Yup.
Like,
You need it, man. You need it.
The team, you name every team that's won the Super Bowl over the last 10 years.
49ers.
When the
Jerry
Niners-
Rice, the ultimate
Oh,
diva.
Jerry Rice.
You're going about there. Yeah. You know.
He's like the
Michael
standard.
Irvin.
I think maybe, did you have a diva in 17 when y'all won?
Alshon Jeffrey, maybe.
Alshon Jeffrey.
Diva.
Mm-hmm. How'd you get?
Yes. So the Patriots winning on the road in Tampa, and then that Sunday night game in Buffalo. That was a statement win to me.
And they got a big one coming up.
I'm not
Don't they
upset
got
with
2
that
weeks or something
Rams.
like that?
I'm not upset with the Rams.
Yeah.
And if you want to throw in Seattle Seahawks, because
Oh,
winning is winning.
damn.
Yes.
Winning is winning,
Ooh.
Trevor. But putting a 40 burger,
Man.
Back 240 borders in the NFC West, by the way. Think about it.
all the 4:00 games were 40 burgers. The Lions
Yeah.
put 40 on the Commanders.
Which is
Cousin-
good. You know why? Because good teams are supposed to be bad teams. So I'm happy that they hung 40.
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah.
Chargers beating up on the Steelers for me. That was just another one
Yikes.
for me. That was. I kind of like to say this. We may have seen the end of Aaron Rodgers, as he does not look good in that Pittsburgh Steelers uniform. by
That
the way.
whole team doesn't look good, bro.
No.
I was so upset taking them. And this is what's problem. I forget who the head coach, excuse me.
Tomlin.
I forget who the head coach of the Chargers is. It's Jim Harbaugh.
Horrible.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that Brandon Staley. So they could be banged up on the O-line. He's going to figure out a way to get the team, to keep the team in the game, and in the fourth quarter, pull out a victory.
Yep.
That was a nasty game to watch last night, guys. That was ugly.
That's
But-
why I was making the question during that time anyway.
3-2. That was
Yeah,
ridiculous.
I thought it was a baseball game. I'm like, are we really watching a Dodgers-Pirates game right now? With
Or
both
we
teams
watch
and
Score
like-
Tommy to come up.
Yeah,
or we
it's
watching
like
the
Paul
Kings-
Skeens was pitching.
Are we watching
Um,
the Kings and Penguins game from earlier
Kings,
today?
Penguins, right, yeah. Oh man, yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
Chargers, that's a good point. That's a good
Good.
choice.
Number 7. Who should be the starting quarterback for the 49ers going forward?
That's a great question.
Brock
Yo,
Purdy.
Mac Jones did not play bad last night, though.
I know.
With 33 for 39, three over 310, 3 touchdowns, 1 INT.
Would you trade Brock Purdy as well?
They paid Brock Purdy a lot of money, man. So they're kind of in that conundrum of like, we
They're
put out
Tua.
the money.
They're in a
Yeah.
Tua conundrum.
They're in a Tua conundrum. Exactly. I think Mac Jones right now fits the system better with what they have.
Mhm.
I just think he looks better. Purdy, like I never really jumped on the Purdy train. I mean, I'm Philly biased, but I don't know. Like Mac Jones doesn't look bad.
Here's a little secret, guys. In the 2020 draft, there was a quarterback the 49ers love. Well, one member of the 49ers brass love.
Mhm.
That was Kyle Shanahan was in love with Mac Jones
There you go.
and wanted to get Mac Jones in that draft. They went with Trey Lance.
Oh,
Yeah, but the guy
Yikes.
he wanted was Mac Jones out of Alabama. Jones had a great year his rookie year. You know
Yeah.
why?
Mhm.
He had a great offensive coordinator teaching him as a rookie. And then McDaniel went to go take the Raiders job.
Then you got two bozo trying to be who are not offensive coordinators being the offensive
Right. And then
coordinators.
you go to Jacksonville and everything and all that.
Yeah.
I always say, if you're a quarterback who's been drafted and you haven't played well, all you need to do is go to 4 guys. But you got to know one of them you're not going to play for, but at least you can learn from them.
Yeah.
Andy Reid,
Yep.
Mhm.
Sean McVay,
Number 2.
Kevin O'Connell,
Number 3.
and Kyle Shanahan. And
Yeah.
understand McVay, O'Connell, they all from the Shanahan tree.
That's it.
Mhm.
You go to any one of those guys, you're gonna get better as a quarterback. Baker Mayfield, remember that Thursday night game?
Yeah.
He
Yes.
won it when he was like 2 days as a Ram.
Yep.
He went off.
Remember that?
Yep.
We all know what O'Connell did last year. Like 5 different quarterbacks. He made a guy who was a pastronaut into a quarterback. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Love it.
you know. And where was Daniel Jones last year?
In Minnesota.
DJ.
And guess who's going to be a sought-after quarterback during the offseason? If you
Daniel
can't
Jones.
Not only Dan Jones, Mac Jones as well.
Mac.
Yeah.
The Jones boys.
Okay, somebody's going to give that man an offer and see if he could be good before having to think about that 2027 NFL draft where all the quarterbacks seem
everybody
to
a
be
brother.
leaving.
Yep.
Definitely, for sure. All right, give me your power rankings after week 10, 1 through 5 or 5 through 1. I'm going to start here.
Do it.
Number 5, Chargers. Number 4, Seahawks. 3, Patriots. 2, Eagles. Lions. 1.
I'm going to go.
Go.
5, Denver.
Ooh.
This is before tonight's game, right?
Yes, it's
Correct.
before tonight's
Yeah.
5, Denver. 4, Eagles.
game. Okay.
4 Eagles. This is only before tonight's
Makes
game.
sense.
3 Patriots. 2 Indy. 1 the Rams.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. Let me scratch that. I got to take one team out. I'm sorry. I'm going to take your Eagles out, Trevor.
Take 'em out.
I'm
That's
putting
fine.
Seattle in there. I can't disrespect Seattle.
That's
I'm
fine.
putting Seattle in there.
Yeah, I think if I'm being really honest from what I've seen so far, I think the Eagles are. I mean, I'm one of those guys like don't take them out because they haven't done anything to take them out, but they are on the outside right now, the top 5.
Mhm.
That's only because they haven't played. If they beat the Packers in Lambeau, they're up in the top 5.
Yeah,
and I'm
if
probably
they-
moving Denver down. But
Sure, yeah.
because of right now, I can't. It's like you can't say what you saw with Seattle and the Rams. You can't put them in the top 5.
No, exactly. I'll go Seattle 5. I'll go Denver 4. Man, Patriots 3. Rams 2. Lions 1. I just think the Lions.
Colts. No Colts, huh?
Nah, I think the Colts are. I'm sold on them. I'm not super sold on them.
You're not sold on them.
I'm not
Nobody's
sold on them yet.
No.
I'm not sold on them yet.
They're this year's Minnesota Vikings from last year.
I don't know. They were in a close game and they pulled it out. So,
But
you know,
right.
Yeah.
But look, you pull out the close game, but I can't unsee that 5 turnover performance against Pittsburgh as well.
Yeah.
That's my thing.
exactly.
That's all I see.
And gutting like Jay Taylor gutting the Falcons defense for 2 and change isn't like him gutting XYZ defense. You know what I'm saying?
Bonus question: you think it's weird that we're in week 10 and we haven't mentioned Buffalo, Kansas City,
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
or
Baltimore.
we haven't mentioned them at all.
Haven't mentioned them.
Baltimore.
Yeah. Oh, Baltimore. And that's the scary thing, man. Baltimore's going to sneak back in. They got a chance to
Surprise
steal
somebody.
that division, man.
They're going to anyway.
Mhm.
All right. Tool bag question. Vlad, this is for you, by the way. Who's an all-time Patriots tool bag player since the Jets are playing the Patriots on Thursday Night Football?
Tool back?
Yeah, tool bag question. This is who's an all-time
What's
tool
a
bag?
tool bag? What do you mean tool bag?
Just a
Bring it in.
complete douchebag, anything.
Oh.
Someone you can't stand.
Oh, play I can't stand from the Patriots. Oh, this is great. It's number 12.
Nice, man.
Can't stand number 12. I
Can I
can't stand 12, and I can't stand the head coach, Belichick. You
Nice.
don't pass a note to say you're fired. What kind of craziness is that? By the way, I don't even like the way my teams have been played by certain coaches. Like Riley faxes resignations to the Knicks, and then 3 hours later he's doing the limbo at the Carnival Cruise Line on the Carnival Cruise Line boat with Mickey Harrison, and then to find out Belichick was hired as the Jets head coach, and then just like a note, I'm no longer gonna be your head coach. Nah, those two, Brady and Belichick, douches.
Dunkin' Dad, who you got?
Oh man. I respect him as a player, but I couldn't stand Harrison.
That was mine actually.
Yeah, I couldn't stand him. And like, listen, come on the pod, love you, MVP, all that good stuff. But Rodney, come on, man. It's just like, oh, gut punch, man.
Anyone from that 2004 Patriot team, pretty much for me.
My gosh.
But especially Rodney Harrison and Teddy Peruski doing the bird flapping thing for me. I've never wanted to throw something at a TV real quickly. And my mom said if I did that, I would be grounded for.
Hey, if McNabb didn't have an ego problem, they probably would have won the game.
Exactly.
Or a puking problem.
Or puking
That's
problem.
true.
Yeah.
All right. Number 4. Thoughts on Jerry Jones putting a poison pill on the Micah Parsons trade to the Packers. Poison pill would happen if the Packers traded Parsons to an NFC East team and vice versa to Kenny Clark traded to an NFC North team.
So what happens if I get this a poison, but what happens if they traded him like in 2 years to the
a first round pick would have gone there to the Cowboys. For the Packers. Packers would have sent a first round pick to the
But that's within the next 2 years, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if I trade him in year 3 to the Eagles or to the Giants or the Commanders, there's nothing's gonna happen, right?
No.
All right, so cool. Yeah. Good deal, I guess. I don't think Green Bay really cared about putting a poison pill for Kenny Clark, but if you're gonna put a poison pill for me, then I'm gonna put a poison pill for you.
Yes. Look at that.
I just think it's amazing that Howie Roseman is living rent-free in Jerry Jones's head.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
He's got me some glory.
Freaking I love how Howie plays in everybody's mind.
He just plays.
Yeah.
You see that number come up. Just don't pick up. Don't pick up the phone.
I'm going to tell you about your GM, Trevor. You know I got so much respect for Howie.
Yes.
I love how Howie I think Howie just likes effing around with people.
He does.
So he knows he has no chance of getting Myles Garrett. But he'll call Cleveland and be like, yo, so
what do you want?
What do you want for Myles Garrett? And then all of a sudden Cleveland's like, you know what I'm saying? Like Cleveland's gonna put let me put it out there that the Eagles looking at Myles Garrett, and then all 30 other GMs are going crazy, especially the ones in the East, NFC East. Good, all right, that's cool, but like you said, it's only for 2 years.
Yeah, that's it.
I love how Howie Roseman was a Jet fan growing up when he went to the University of Florida, and he got pissed when they didn't pick Warren Sapp.
Yes.
He's probably my favorite Florida Gator of all time, anyways.
Damn.
Gator.
That just hurt.
Number 3, Lions versus Eagles. Lions is Sunday Night Football. Is there a game that stands out between these two teams? By the way,
say that.
Lions and Eagles is Sunday Night Football. Is there a game that stands out between both these teams when they played each other?
Damn, you haven't played them in recent memory?
No, like we haven't played them since 2022 as the week 1 opener and stuff.
And who won that game?
Eagles in Ford Field. It was like a week 1 game.
I can't remember a standout game right now, but remember the Lions were bad. I was about to curse. Lions have been bad.
That's what I'm thinking. I can't think of anything. The only game I can think of is
Lions been bad for a minute. I can't even think of. And they hardly made the playoffs. I don't remember if there's like a game where somebody had like a big stat game. I can't remember.
Dunkin, you got one?
Man. 2013.
Maybe
December
Javid
8th.
Best did Javid Best beat the Eagles in a game or something like that. I'm just throwing random names now, like you know.
We got
something go.
We had a forecast of there might be a light sprinkling of snow, and it turned into the snowball. 34-20, Eagles won. LaShawn McCoy Shady goes off for franchise best, 217 yards rushing, 57-yard touchdown, 40-yard touchdown in the snow. It was like nothing going on, and then by like end of the second quarter, halftime, you couldn't see in front of your face. It was great. Come on, man. Snowball. Shady.
Only thing I just thought of
Huh.
Kevin Curtis versus Detroit Lions anyways, in those awful blue and yellow uniforms, by the way.
We had a couple playoff games, too, versus the Lions where like Herman and Scott Mitchell came in. Yeah, like back in
94, 95.
Yeah, 95. Yeah, Scott Mitchell, Herman Moore, they came in, dropped a couple points on us, beat the doors off of us.
Oh, my God.
Rodney Pete.
Holly Robinson Pete, what's up? Played for both. What's up?
All right. Monday Night Football. Who's from the trade deadline the Eagles acquired needs to have a good first impression, by the way? I'm going to go here. Jari Alexander, if he's healthy still. If he's able to walk out there and cover somebody. That's for me. He at least
He's
cover.
going back to Green Bay, right? So
Yeah, going back to Green Bay, he has to show up tonight. Anyways, Vlad, who you got?
See, I'm gonna be since we cover the Dolphins and I'm a Jet fan, I can go either one, Jalen Phillips, but I'm gonna go Michael Carter as the second. Michael Carter.
Okay.
Michael Carter, yes. The Michael Carter was traded by the Jets a week prior to the trading deadline. Yeah, he's gonna play he has to play the nickel. You guys he's been getting killed at the nickel. So now that he got paid because he was one of the best nickel corners in the game. And then once he got the money, it seems like he had fat cat syndrome. So, and he's been banged up. So now he's healthy. And look, I love my team, but if you're not winning and you're getting banged up, you're not gonna really your effort might not be fully there. Now that he's in a winning system, and now you could put Cooper DeJean, maybe back as a safety, the guy that could just move around in the secondary and doesn't have to guard the slot. If Michael Carter is able to be him again, I think that's a great trade by you guys. So I'm looking at him because he's probably gonna have to go against Dobbs in the slot, and that's gonna be, to me now, with Kraft being hurt, that might be Jordan Love's go-to guy now.
Yep, Dunkin' Dad, who you got?
Yeah, update. So Jair Alexander is out for the game along with Cam Jurgens. Yeah, Lampkin's questionable. Nolan Smith is questionable. Jacorian Bennett is questionable as well. So we're going to lean on your Miami trade to give us some kind of pressure up front versus Jordan Love. Come on, man.
Phillips?
You're the guy. Let's go, Phillips. Next man up.
Jalen Phillips.
Fans, I'm going to let you know this right now. This guy's going to get pressure on the quarterback, but he has warning track sack power.
Oh, boy.
Oh, my.
What does warning track sack power means? He may get the hand on the quarterback, but he's not getting him down.
He ain't gonna wrap up, as we like to say.
He's
anyway.
not gonna wrap up. For some reason, the quarterback's gonna wiggle his way out of it, and then it'll definitely be on a third down where a sack,
yeah.
And then all of a sudden it's like a 3rd and 8. Phillips, he's got Love. Love gets away, 10-yard completion, first down. Drive continues. You're like,
Yeah, watch Hawkinson go off tonight.
Oh, Hawkinson, he's not even on the Packers, anyways.
Yeah, no, just trade it for him.
Oh, never mind.
Good name, right? Yeah. Yeah, come on, because the Kraft got hurt.
Yeah. I don't know. All right, number one, is Eagles-Packers an underrated rivalry or not?
Yes.
Dunkin' Dad?
Is it?
Because you have history in the playoffs. I think it's the most fun rivalry of all time.
Yeah,
Freddie Mitchell. Freddie Mitchell, bro.
Yeah,
that's it. Like that. Freddie Mitchell. Aaron going to Philly, beating Vic. That was a great playoff game.
Yeah,
that was a great. Y'all got you're low key on understated rivalry.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, probably. He's probably right.
I think I like it anyways. I love the battle between McNabb and Favre, Aaron Rodgers and good old Michael Vick, or Aaron Rodgers versus Nick Foles, Aaron Rodgers versus Carson Wentz, and Aaron Rodgers versus Jalen Hurts. I think it's gonna be a fun one anyways. Dunkin' Dad, what do you got?
Yeah, I guess I gotta agree. You pushed me. I mean, I didn't necessarily look at it in the sense of like with the Cowboys or the Giants, but they've matched up a lot. So
that's why when you mentioned that you asked the Eagles Lions, I'm like, I can't really recall a Eagles Lions game, but if you tell me Eagles Packers, I could give you 2 out the gate. Like I could give you the Freddie Mitchell, I could give you the wild card game between Vic and Aaron.
Yeah, that was big. That's before he won the Super Bowl.
Dude, when Reggie played his first game against the Eagles.
There you go.
There's moments. So
there's been moments.
All right. Vlad, we do another segment before we get to the Lions for week 11. Who's back of the week, by the way? Who's back?
My Jets.
Yes, they are.
Jets. Hey, we won 2 in a row, baby. We back.
Let's go, Jets.
Hey, New York football's back in the right side part of the MetLife Stadium.
Baby. We won 2 in a row. After, what I'm saying? Got to give Aaron Glenn credit. What was weird yesterday, guys, was all the crappy teams won.
Yeah.
Saints, Jets, and Dolphins won, and it was like, for the Jets at least, you know that Aaron Glenn's going to be there for at least another year or two. So you're basically playing. They're doing the Detroit Lions MO. That's it.
Yes.
They're running the Lions blueprint. And if you remember those first 2 years under Man Campbell, they weren't they 0-11? They were like 0-11.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Like something like that. And then the second year they started out like 1-6, and then they ran a streak of games and then took out the Packers from the wild card. They denied them going to the wild card. So yeah, they're back up. You win 2 in a row. Now we got to head to New England on Thursday, but we got momentum.
Yes.
So they're back.
Dunkin, who you got?
I'm gonna piggyback off of the post that you sent me. I'm gonna say that the Mike McDaniel's attitude, the IDGAF, might be back. He's just like, listen, throw it all against the wall. Just play some schoolyard ball. We might win, we might lose, but guess what? We're going down with a fight.
Can I say trolling is back after Mike McDaniel's going
back.
trolling the Bills fans?
By the way, I don't think that happened after the game last night. To be quite honest with you, I think that picture that everybody's
It was like on Friday.
Was like Friday or Saturday.
That's what I'm thinking, honestly.
Nice.
Because they're like people this can't be at 5:30 that you're doing that.
No.
Because it's dark down out here by that time.
There you go.
So
It has to be around like 4.
If it's on the internet, it must be true. Come on.
right.
I actually found the original guy who posted it anyway, so it's actually a real post anyway. So shout out to that. All right, guess the lines, week 11. Here we go. We got one more. We have one last international game. Finally, it's Dolphins in Washington. Thursday night football is a rivalry, and we have a lot of games. All right, Thursday night football. Let's go to Foxborough. Jets and Patriots, classic rivalry. Can I say the Patriots are can I say a 6-point favorite here?
No, they'll be more. They're gonna be at least 7.5 or 8.5 point favorites.
Dunkin.
I'm gonna go 8. I'll go in the middle. Then New England will be 8-point favorite.
All right, I'll take the bump. Give me 8.5.
11.5 right now.
Ooh,
Patriots.
Wow.
That's a lot of points. A lot of points.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Sunday morning football in Spain. Some people may be doing pregame. Some people may be doing postgame. Some people may be in Spain, like every beat reporter is in the state of Miami right now, going to Spain.
No TV's going.
No TV's going.
Nope. Because they're 3-7. They were 7-3. The local networks would have ponied up the money to send their the reporters out there. But no, they're 3-7. Nobody's being sent.
So no Will Manso. So no Mike Cunha. So
no Will Manso, Mike Cunha.
No Josh Moser or Donovan Campbell will be making
the. No Donovan. None of them guys.
Can I say this is a toss-up game? I'm going to give 2 points to Dolphins for this game. That's my guess.
Take the Dolphins 3.5.
Dolphins 5.5.
2.5.
Wow.
Dolphins.
All right.
Okay.
All right. All right. Yikesies games blows. I may have to ask to request a local blackout for these games. That's what we mean by Yikesies games blows. All right. Texans Titans 1 p.m. in Tennessee. I'm gonna say Texans by 5.5 with Davis Mills as quarterback.
No. By the way, are we gonna have a quarterback controversy in Houston?
We should.
I'm gonna say Texans. It's in Tennessee, right?
Yes.
Texans gonna be favored by 2.5. Texans favored by 2.5 on the road.
Take the Texans by 4.
Survey says 7.5.
What?
Yes. That's
on
7.
The road?
On the road in Nashville, Tennessee.
Bye, kids. A little Kramer action for you.
I'm not gonna lie to you. There's a lot of games that you're making me want to just start taking the underdog right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like I want to jump on these lines right now.
Yep. Parlay
it up, man. All right, okay. Packers Giants, by the way, 1 p.m.
Okay. Giants just fired their coach. Packers are coming on the road. On the road, short week. Packers gonna be favored by 7.5.
Dunkin' Dad, what do you got?
Give me the Packers by 8. 8.
Give me the Packers by 8.5. How about that? I'll take the hook.
Wow, look at that.
If I could find a line,
The
Eight
thing
and a
about
half.
you might- 8.5?
8.5 on the dot by me.
Nice.
Nice.
Do we like this? Is the number one job available since the Titans have fired their head coach and now the
I
Giants.
don't know if it's the number one job available, Trevor.
We're just assuming here. This is a podcast.
I don't know. I mean, you would think because you do have your franchise. You think you have your franchise quarterback in Dart, but who knows? Somebody might like the Miami job. Somebody.
Taxes, man. Taxes.
Hey, listen. Another one guy been saying that Trevor. You know I've said this. A
Yes,
guy
you
that
have.
should be under foreman, and I don't know how long you're gonna just let it. You're just gonna let somebody's prime years just go without winning a title. But Sean McDermott's been on the foreman for the last 3 years for me.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. We've been
Thank you.
screaming that for the past 3 years on this
Thank
pod.
you.
Anyways.
I've been saying he should be like, dude, you got. There's only 3 things you can do in sports right now: repeat, rebuild, or reload. That's it.
Yep.
You repeat, either you got close or you're the champs, and you're trying to go repeat. You reload, you may be close, you might have to add another piece here or there, remove a piece, or you rebuild.
He's been there for 9 years, right?
He's been there for 9 years. 6 of them has been Josh. With all the years Josh has been there, he's been there. And yes, I know you go against 15, and sometimes you just go against a guy or a team that just has your number. But sooner or later, it's gonna get tiring. It's gonna
Poor
get
man's version of Andy Reid.
yeah.
Good one. Good one. All right. Mo games of the week. Panthers, Falcons.
Oh God. Both teams with terrible losses. Panthers with a nasty loss yesterday against the Saints. Falcons, I don't even know what they're doing. It's in where? Atlanta, right?
It's in the ATL.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go Atlanta's favored by 2.5 because they're the home team.
I'll take the Panthers on the road by 1.5. And are these the two most overhype, underperformed quarterbacks? Young and Penix?
Penix definitely young. I thought he was trying to build something, but
Yeah.
I can't trust either of these quarterbacks.
neither one. I can't even trust neither organizations.
Just give me a lot of Rico.
Give me Falcons by 3. How about that? I'll take
There
the
you go.
Falcons on this one.
What's the line?
3.5 Falcons, by the way.
Oh,
Chargers, Jaguars, 1:00 in Duval County.
another team. By the way, the whole AFC South is just disappointing.
Thank you.
Yes.
Chargers gonna be favored by Chargers favored by 3.5.
Okay, Dad, what do you got on this one?
I'll take the Chargers by 4.5. And I feel like the Jaguars, they sold me that stuffed crust pizza and it just isn't good. It's supposed to be good.
It looks good. It looks
It
promising.
looks good, but it's just not there, man.
So Liam Cohen's Pizza Hut then.
Yeah.
He's Little Caesars.
Little Caesars, man.
Even
Hot
better.
and ready.
He's
Except it's not.
It's not.
so he's the Detroit style Liam Cohen is the
Oh.
not a shot at our boy Jake Riepma, but I have to on the Little Caesars. I'm gonna say Chargers by 7, please. How about that?
Oh wow. It's a cross country, baby.
Yeah,
It's
man.
got I'm saying they're 2.5, 3.5.
3.
you
Chargers
go.
are 3-point favorite. Over under 48.5 on this game.
Ooh. Take the under on that.
All
I
right.
think I might take the under.
49ers, Cardinals, 405, by the way.
Wow, battle of the two depleted injury-ridden teams.
Yes.
Niners going to be favored. Niners by 3.5.
Yeah, I'll take the Niners by 5, and this is where I shade them the same way I shade the Bears last week. They're going to come and win this game. Everybody's going to be back on their bandwagon like blah, 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 blah.
Bang,
Listen,
bang, Niner game. People
Yeah,
are
bang,
already-
bang, Niner gang.
Give me the 49ers by 3. 49ers are a 2.5-point favorite. Over under 48.5.
Wow. That
Kobe-
makes, yeah,
In Arizona, by the way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
turf game.
I can see it.
Light it up.
48.5 is your over under and stuff. All right. Sunday ticket watchable. I have 4 games, by the way. Bears, Vikings, Bucks, Bills, Bengals, Steelers, Icy Hot Bowl, part duh. Seahawks, Rams. This is probably my favorite game of the weekend, by the way.
What a game.
Let's start with Bears, Vikings. We'll start with there. We had to deal with Dunkin. We had to deal with Bears fans being annoying again, by the way.
Yeah, they're going to be annoying. This is a weird game because you're going to jump on the Bears to win this game.
I know, right?
I don't know who to go with, honestly.
It's trending that way.
It's like, do I trust a Bears fan or do I rather have the Viking fan be happy?
I ain't going to hold you. This is really a pick 'em.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking pick 'em here.
But I'm going to say Bears are going to be favored by 1.5.
I like that.
But this should be a pick 'em. But Bears would be favored by 1.5.
Dunkin' Dad?
Yeah, I'll go the other way. 1.5 for the Vikings at home.
I'm gonna say pick 'em. It is 3 points for the Vikings, by the way.
Wow.
That's big,
so
man.
basically they're saying both teams are even. It's just
that's even. That's an even pick right there.
I like the over-under in here, 48.5, by the way.
I like that too.
Yeah.
Let's hit that over, fellas. All right, Bucks, Bills, Tampa Bay going up to Buffalo. I don't know if it's going to be snowing yet or not, but I know the Bills are wearing their throwbacks. Bills have a horrible loss to Miami. I haven't seen that worse of a loss by a Bills franchise in Miami
Yes,
since
when
was that?
Earlier this year when they lost to Atlanta in Atlanta on Monday
I was
night.
trying to relate it to Miami. That's why.
Oh, in Miami? Yeah.
Since maybe J.P. Lossman was quarterback at least.
Yeah. Just letting you know, Sean McDermott,
You're on that hot seat right now.
I had to turn that stove up a little bit hot. Bills will be 6.5, or I think Bills will be 6.5 point favorites.
Man, the Bucks are getting healthy. Should have at least Godwin back. I don't know about
They need
Evans.
help.
They need Bucky back. They need
Yeah,
Irvin.
need Bucky.
Yes, they need Bucky Irvin back
Captain
badly.
Bucky O'Hare. Looks like 49 for the high, 42 for the low in Buffalo this weekend. So no
Summer day,
projected precipitation, maybe some rain. I think Buffalo gets the nod, maybe 5 at home. The Buccaneers, I'm not going to say it's a must-win game for the Buccaneers, but if they're legitimate, that they need to stay in this game.
I think it's a must-win game for the Buccaneers anyways, because that's how I feel it.
I mean, the Bills off the bye, so they're going to be running.
Well, Bills lost to Miami this past week anyway. So
That's a bye. It's a bye game.
there comes all the Dolphin fans after us even more, especially me on Twitter. Give me the Bills by I'm gonna say straight 6 anyways.
Okay.
But I think this will be a fun, close game anyways.
What's
Bucks, Bills, 1 o'clock, 5.5. Dunkin' Dad, how about that anyway?
Close enough.
Alrighty.
Horseshoes and hand grenades, baby.
Hey.
We try. All right, Bengals, Steelers, Icy Hot Bowl, part 2. This time it's in Pittsburgh anyways. John,
Steelers are going to be favored, bro.
I have that feeling too. I think
The
Steelers
over
by
is going to be a lot. The over's got to be at least 50, right?
yes, 49.5 as we look right now.
Dude, I'm going to say Steelers 2.5. I really think both teams are even.
I'm gonna say Steelers by 6.5, by 7.5. I don't.
Look, Cincinnati's going to put points up.
But that defense will quit on them no matter what. Anyways,
And so will the Steelers defense. Steelers defense isn't that great. They can get ran on.
Dunkin' Dad.
Yeah, I'll take the Steelers at home. Give me 2.5 if it hasn't been said.
Yeah, I said 2.5 too. I mean,
Okay, I think. All right, give me 3 then. I'll take the.
you probably watch it be 3.5.
Yeah.
Watch it be 5.5. Actually,
Oh
Wow, it's 5?
Steelers are
man.
5.5 point favorite.
Man. I mean, Rodgers, he didn't look. There was guys open last night, and he did not look sharp at all.
Rodgers does not
He
look
was-
sharp in
He
Pittsburgh.
was sailing balls.
No. He's looked sharp. But last night he wasn't sharp, but a lot of guys passes were hitting them in the hands and then deflecting off for interceptions.
That is
So,
true. Yeah.
Have you ever seen a Steelers wideout group ever have a case of the Butterfingers more than this wideout group?
I don't know. No. I mean, you didn't
No,
have
because even
Silver.
Pickens caught balls.
Yeah.
Pickens would catch ball. Hines Ward would catch balls. Santonio Holmes with a catch maybe.
Antonio Brown.
Smith.
Antonio Brown. Plaxico Burress too also.
Yep.
All right, best game of the weekend in the bridge window. This is when you have to ask someone for that Sunday ticket login. Seahawks Rams, by the way, in LA, by the way.
Seahawks, Rams. Rams gonna be favored by 2.5.
Man, yeah, I think people are more on the Rams train than they are the Seahawks train. Could get out of hand either way. Give me the Rams 1.5 at home.
I actually like
that line.
I obviously Rams by 1. I think this game is going to be close, and it's probably the best game.
I think they're both teams are even, but I think they'll just give the Rams the 2.5 because they're at home.
Yeah.
3 points for the Rams. 48.5 is your total.
It's 2.5. It's 2.5.
Yeah, 2.5. That's a pick, man.
48.5 is your over.
That's a coin flip, bro.
That's a coin flip, man.
All right, let's go to the doubleheader window. The battle of the old Browns versus the new Browns in Cleveland, Ohio. The Factory of Sadness.
This is a 4 o'clock game?
This is a 4:25. This is a late window game, anyways.
Jesus Christ, why?
They want you.
Do you think the nation really want to watch? They need the state of Ohio, Maryland to suffer at the same time, anyways.
Like, get this out of the way before Thanksgiving.
Oh my god. Ravens 8.5.
Yeah. This is one of those games where it shouldn't be close. It should be completely one-sided, and it'll wind up being like 13-17 Browns. Give me the Ravens.
Or late for the Ravens.
Yes.
Like a fumble recovery.
Scoop and score.
Scoop and score. Then all of a sudden now it's 24-13. It's 24-13.
Hit the cover. Give me the Ravens by 6. Give me the Ravens 6.
Give me the Ravens by 9. This game should be a blowout, anyways.
Should be
8.5. Vlad, you're
still
on the
not
block.
our biggest one of the week, though.
Vlad's on point on this one.
Let's go with that.
All right, Chiefs Broncos. Wait. Chiefs Broncos. Give me Chiefs by 3, please. This game's in Denver.
Yeah, I go Denver. Man, Chiefs gonna be somebody. You know what? Give me the Broncos by 1.5 at home.
Vlad is frozen, by the way. So
he froze.
He froze badly. 3.5. Chiefs, by the way, is your line. So, all right. Sunday Night Football.
Dun, 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 dun.
I don't have the music for it. Sorry. Philadelphia, home for the Detroit Lions, by the way.
Picking it before tonight's game.
Yes, this is always dangerous as we do this.
Yeah, always dangerous because we don't know how it will shake out this evening. But let's assume everybody's all happy and healthy. The Eagles go into Green Bay and they win. I think you give the Eagles a 2-point favor at home.
I'm going to say 2.5.
I'm back.
Vlad, you are back, yes.
Yes, I am back. I'm sorry. It was weird. That was weird.
Who'd you got for Chiefs Broncos, by the way?
That's a good question. That's a really good game. Here's the reason why, guys.
Go.
Andy off a bye is like godlike.
Yep.
His record after a bye is like 18-3 maybe, or 18-5, something to that effect.
23 something, yeah.
That was a bad loss against Buffalo. They could have won that game, and all the games they've lost this season was games they could have won, or they won last season.
Mm-hmm.
Denver looked like crap on Thursday night. And
that was I'm glad I didn't have to watch that game, or I was glad I was producing a Miami Hurricanes basketball game at least.
That was more exciting than that game. And and on my fantasy team, I had Bo Nix and Troy Franklin.
Oof.
Yeah. I'm going to go Broncos might be favored 1.5.
Chiefs are a 3.5-point favorite, by the way.
Chiefs are favorite?
3.5-point favorite, yes.
See, now you're making me want to take Denver now.
All right, fun fact for the listening audience: Andy Reid is 21-4 off of the bye, and when he plays a team who didn't have a bye week coming off the bye, he's 20-2. Cash your checks, Chiefs fans.
I mean, everything's really Vegas, baby, Vegas. It's Vegas, baby, Vegas. Everything's saying to go to
Kansas City.
Everything's saying to go to Kansas City.
So take the Broncos. Take the Broncos.
I'm taking the Broncos though. Watch. They're gonna cover. Watch. Wow, KC's a timeout. Guys, ladies and gentlemen.
Go.
We're playing against the Lions, and the Broncos are 3.5-point underdogs at home against Kansas City.
Yes.
That tells me. So what does that mean if that game was being played in Kansas City? You're telling me the 8-2 Broncos would be a 6.5, 7-point underdog to the 5-4 Chiefs?
Well, off the bye. I think
off the bye.
At least 5.
So it's the off the bye is the reason why. So basically, off the bye has changed what would have been Broncos favored by 2.5 to Kansas City being. That's a 6-point change, guys.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, because the way Kansas City's been playing without that bye week, there's no way you could favor them.
No.
I'm shocked by that, bro. Oh,
definitely.
Wow. Okay.
Outrage.
Outright. All right. Lions Eagles Sunday Night Football. By the way, Vlad, what do you got? By the way.
Vlad is in. Vlad is out.
Vlad is in. Vlad is out.
Yeah, I'm sorry. They're gonna have love for the Lions. I think Philly might. I think they have a lot of. They love the Lions. Vegas love the Lions.
Yes.
I think Philly's gonna be a 2-point favorite.
2.5, 2.5, 1.5 is your spread for Lions Eagles. 49.5 is your total, by the way, for over under. By the way.
Nice.
All right. Monday Night Football. Cowboys, Raiders in Las Vegas for the first time ever. How many Cowboy fans will be at this game?
A lot. But that's the same way the game was being played in Dallas. There'll be a lot of Raiders fans in Dallas.
Yeah.
I think the Cowboys are gonna be Cowboys might be 8.5-point favorites, bro.
Yikes. Yeah, I'll take the Cowboys as maybe 5.5.
Oh,
am I crazy to say Cowboys by 10?
No, you're not. I can see why.
This Cowboys should dismantle this team, but we all know
Cowboys offensively should be able to dismantle this team, but it's also
I don't trust their defense. That's the problem with Matt Eberflus. That's the
CeeDee Lamb going off for 210 this week.
It's the debut of Quinnen Williams.
Debut of Quinnen Williams and Logan Wilson too, also.
And Logan Wilson. It's going to be a home game for the Cowboys, but
yeah, for sure.
Is this going to be the biggest takeover you've seen at a stadium that you've seen?
No. You have to go to LA games.
LA. Can I say Miami too? Whenever it's like any big team coming down.
Pittsburgh.
Yeah, but you got to go to LA games. You got to go to Charger games. You want to talk about a fan base taking over?
Mm-hmm.
Don't let the Ravens, don't let the Steelers, don't let the Packers, don't let the Niners. The Niners take over when they play the Rams.
Yep.
Yeah.
The Eagles. Yeah. The Eagles take over.
Don't play the Eagles. Don't play Buffalo.
3.5 is the spread, by the way, for Cowboys Raiders, by the way.
What?
Really?
3.5?
Yes, 3.5 for the Cowboys are a 3.5-point favorite.
Yeah, a couple extra dollars laying around
You
for
know
the
what
Cowboys.
I think?
Ooh.
Vegas thinks Genty's going to have a big game against the Cowboys defense. Because that's the only Genty and Bowers are going to have big games because that's the only reason why you would give the Raiders you would give them 3.5 or they get them 3.5.
So we can expect Ashton Genty to go off like he's Charlie Garner in his prime with the Raiders under Brian Callahan.
That's a great
John
name
Gruden.
past, ladies and gentlemen. Charlie Garner.
Let's go, Charlie Garner.
Charlie Garner. That is Guest the Lines. Vlad, I got to ask. You've seen a lot of takeovers. You worked in LA at Fox Sports Radio. What's the biggest takeover you've seen, by the way?
By a fan base?
Any fan base, yes.
I'm going to go each individual sport.
There
Go.
you go.
Knicks in Miami.
We've been to a few of those. We've been to a few.
Knicks in Miami back in the heyday, when both when New York, the blue and orange is there, it's crazy. Three ties, baseball wise. Yankees, Red Sox, or Cubs going to Anaheim.
There you go.
Angel Stadium is easily one of the easiest takeover stadiums in all of baseball because it's Southern California, but it's not Los Angeles. But you don't got to deal with the craziness of Los Angeles. But there's a lot of beautiful people in Anaheim, and the stadium is it's very accessible. It's very accessible. So a lot of people like that. And trust me, when the Red Sox, Yankees, Cubs, when those teams come to town, they take over. Hockey, up until recently, was Florida. Any Canadian or Northeastern team would come to Florida and run it. Now you can't do that no more. Paul Maurice and the Panthers are saying, nope,
I still sell my tickets to the opposing fan anyway, so I still make money.
And football-wise, it's not Miami. It's definitely LA. It's definitely when you go to a LA game and one of those Northeastern or Midwest teams, prominent teams come, it's a takeover.
Yep. Can I throw Tampa up there too, at least?
Tampa's another one. Tampa, yes, it's a takeover as well. It's a takeover as well.
The Buck fans sell their tickets no matter what, anyways. That is like I've been to the Eagles Bucks game the past 3 years. Like the Monday Night Football takeover, the week 4 game, we all saw the lineup. I was like, this is a takeover, but it's a bad one.
Even the wild card game.
That was which wild card, the Monday night or the Sunday at 1? The 1 o'clock one, there was a lot of Eagle fans there.
The 1 o'clock one was a lot of Eagles fans. Yeah.
Not the one we do not like to talk about, that collapse, which were not many Eagle fans at that game.
Nah, you guys didn't want to be there. You guys didn't want to be there.
Even I didn't want to go there. I was like, I'm good. Vlad, what's going on this week? What shows you filling in this week?
Doing tour in Leroy tomorrow, Wednesday, and Friday, and think I'm doing and then I'll just be around producing Panthers, getting reports and the whole nine. But yeah, man, you'll be busy.
Definitely, you'll see. As I like to say, welcome to the guest line show. There's an open door now. That link will take you anywhere. So
hey, man. You already know. Just give me the word, man, and I'll join you. Hey, Dunkin' Dad, great conversing with you, man. I love your
yes,
points,
sir.
man.
Love the combo,
yes,
Vlad. Nice, man.
Absolutely, man.
All right. That is week 10, week 11 of the Guest Alliance. Take care. Be well. Peace out, fellas.
Go Eagles.